cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not good at food.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yo, as you're on that groove, what's up? Welcome to another episode. Sorry. Welcome, guys, to yet another episode of Drummers in Africa. And today, we are more privileged because as Drummers in Africa, we've got a brother, our own, very own legend who's from a different part of Africa, which is interesting because it's the first time actually. So let's just get into it and, get to know more about him. So my guy, welcome to the show.
Thanks, my brother.
Yeah, we're actually glad to have you. And we've got a culture. This will actually sound more like we want people to get used to this, to our culture. Like we normally want people to introduce themselves. Mm-hmm. We don't introduce them to the viewers. Yeah. So yeah, will you kindly please do the honors of introducing yourself to our audience today? Yeah.
My name is Ire, and I'm a drummer, like you just saw now.
Yeah, he's a drummer.
Yeah.
He's not a poet or a musician or a rapper or a pastor.
No, I'm a musician, man.
Oh. So a drummer or a poet. But yeah, he's a drummer. A drummer.
I'm also a writer.
Oh, a writer.
Yeah.
Of what? Music.
Songs. Yeah.
Songs.
Music. Yeah.
Okay. We're looking at the next two, R. Kelly.
Exactly. Kirk Franklin. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, Kirk Franklin in Africa. So being on that drummer and musician tip, will you please just tell us where this whole thing started? Music and drumming as a profession and as a passion and as a talent.
Alright. Drumming for me, I didn't learn it.
Okay.
My dad also is a drummer. He's a musician, a singer, a writer, and all of that. So yeah. My dad always used to have his band and had the studio in the house, had all the equipment, so keyboard and bass guitars and acoustic guitars and drum set in the house. So yeah, drumming for me just started at home. I just needed to see someone do it and I could do it. I didn't have to go to any school to learn it or anything. Yeah.
So you're like one of us. Africans, there's a lot of things that we actually didn't go to school for. Yeah. We didn't go to school for coming up with our unique dress codes, Even the music itself, we just started playing. That kind of vibe. Yeah, so while we're on that, when did you actually start playing? Like at what age?
I started, my dad told me, he says I started at the age of 2.
Okay.
Like, how could I even sit on a drum set at the age of 2? Like,
yeah.
But I think I started at the age of 4.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The age of 4, that's where. Okay, so from the age of 4 until now, what are tell me like, because in each and every industry, in each and every field of whatever it may be, there are like certain challenges, that people come across. So to you, what are those? Like I'm asking this particularly for those drummers that can maybe be experiencing the same challenges that you've once experienced. So just for them to like be able to see that they're not the only ones. So could you just please tell us about the challenges that you've experienced, like from that time until this time now?
I think the number one challenge for Africans is access to instruments and materials. Because most of us, if we had the kind of opportunities that Americans have, we'll probably be doing greater than we are doing right now. Because you see the Tony Roysters and the rest of them, they were watching the best, but we didn't have access to the best at the time we were little. There was no internet at that time exposed to Africa.
I bet there was no paradiddles.
Yeah,
there was no petty fluffers.
I only learned what the paradiddle was when I was in high school, my final year of high school. So.
And when was that?
That was, I think I learned in 2004, 2003, 2004.
2003. So you hear that drama?
That was when I knew what paradiddle was. So, and I went and I practiced the paradiddle until I mastered it. I could apply it on every groove. Okay. Then I came up with the double paradiddle. Actually, I thought I was the one that came up with it until I saw it in a book. I opened a book and I saw the double paradiddle and I'm like, whoa, I thought I was the one that came up with this shit.
So you thought it was creative. Yeah. I'm joking. So you hear that, guys. There's one thing I like about this is that each and every drama I meet, they always talk about school. So school is actually important. So yeah, man, can you just tell us, like, from you know, like the transition from you, I guess Nigeria is where you were born. Yeah. So from you coming from Nigeria to South Africa, you know, being a drama, being a full-time, are you a full-time musician?
Yeah, I'm a full-time musician.
Yeah, being a full-time musician, who have you actually worked with? You know, like any artists that you would like perhaps want to share? You know, people you've worked with and stuff.
Okay, I've worked with a couple of artists in South Africa. Many of them in Nigeria back there. But Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, I was basically in school. I wasn't playing gigs when I was back. I was focusing on my school, but I was also focusing on practicing. Okay. So that was what I was doing basically. I studied in high school, university, I graduated. I didn't study music in university. I studied international relations. Yeah. So, but I didn't let that kill my passion for music. So I was practicing every day in school.
But you know, talk about practice. You seem to be passionate about practice as well. As a concept, what inspires you to practice? Because with me, I'm a drummer. I used to like practice and stuff. I'd be like, I'm done. You know. Yeah. What inspires you to like keep on practicing and stuff?
What inspires me to practice is the fact that I know where I want to get to, man. Yeah. And I know I don't want to get there by sitting in someone's office. I want to get there sitting in this office, man.
This is an office. You've got your laptop there.
Exactly.
You know, you got these documents. PDF files.
So I know where I want to get to with drumming, with music. So, and I know, hey man, there are crazy cats out there, especially in the States, man. If you want to be recognized in this industry, you have to be exceptional, and the only way you can get there is by practice, man. You can't get
but let's talk about being exceptional in Africa.
Yeah.
You know, what perhaps do you think African drummers need to do in order for them to be exceptional? Let's not even cross and go to America. Let's just keep it there in Africa. Okay. Like for now, what do you think African drummers need to do actually? You know, because I know one of the things they have to do is unity. They have to practice that unity. Let's not come across each other, maybe say in a gig or in a, like, while we're doing production, and then drummers will look at each other and be like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, drummers must not look down on each other.
Yeah, man.
You must understand that everybody's got his time.
Yeah.
The fact that you are so tight today doesn't mean the next person is not going to be tight tomorrow. Yeah. You must always help people to come up.
Yeah.
You must always help people. When people walk up to you and tell you how much they look up to you, you mustn't look down on them, because there are also people that are greater than you out there.
Yeah, man.
And and the Bible says, whatever you sow, you reap. Yeah. So if you despise these ones, the ones up there will despise you when you. So that's how it is. We must just be humble and treat each other nicely. Yeah,
and unity. Yeah. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
This is why we are here today. This is why I'm presenting to you. This is why I'm actually pointing at you with my finger. It's for us to have unity as drummers. So yeah, man. Yeah.
You asked about the artists I've worked with.
Yeah.
In South Africa, God has been faithful to me and He's favored me. I've worked with Joyous Celebration.
Wow.
I've worked with Brenda Mtambo. I've worked with bass player for Joyous. Beggar, man. He's my very good friend. I've worked with a couple of artists that came from South African names.
And you also aspiring as well to like keep on working for more. So you see, artists.
No, please, I'm not. just the way I'm aspiring to work for more, I'm also aspiring for people to work for me.
Yeah,
I want to be an artist as well. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you want to
the
like
dream.
play drums, be an artist?
Yeah,
who
play
plays
drums,
drums?
sing,
Okay.
and like I told you, I write songs.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Okay.
So
okay.
so that's the
So
plan, man.
be in the lookout for Ire
Yeah, man.
Arowolo,
That's what's
the
up.
drummer boy. You get what I mean? That's what's up. So okay. I wanted to ask this: how do you say "that's what's up" in Nigeria?
That's what it be.
Nasoibi.
Yeah.
Nasoibi, brother. Brother, I'm telling you now, Asoibi.
Just say Naso.
Naso. So yeah, man, we've heard it from Ire, the drama. We've actually touched upon, like important stuff, that you have to grasp. You have to actually practice in order for you to like be the best, be exceptional, be the greatest in this drumming industry. So from me, Taps, and the rest of the team, it's a wrap.